Before this video begins, I'd like to give a special thanks to the people listed on screen for supporting me on Patreon. Alright, anyways, I think stalling is done. I think we're good. Let's get started with tonight's NASCAR adventures, starting with not a truck race, but with the Showdown with Ryan Newman. So let's just mosey our asses over here. Hey, look, Vopple won. Oh, man. So we're going to Dockside. So it's not going to be a carbon copy of the prologue race in this game. Oh, we're not even driving Vipers. Okay, we're driving the Magnum. Shit. Alright, Newman, I bested you before. I can best you again. By can, I mean will. Or I could completely fuck up the first turn. That works too. Oops. I'll be back. Man who jump-started my NASCAR career. In the context of this game. Good way to start the stream. Just absolute failure. Ooh, big slide. Big dick slide. Come on, Magnum. Do it. Go fast. So I'm pretty sure I'm in the minority, but oh well. I'm always in the minority when it comes to opinions, but I actually quite like the Magnum. Holy shit. Winning this race is not looking like it's going to happen. Then again, lap 3, they usually slow their pace down a bit. Hey, PK. Yes. Chasing the cup of Bepsu. But how can I do that when I have Coca-Cola sponsorship? On my cup ride, at least. Why you be losing? 'Cause me bad? I'm not a good NASCAR racer. This is why no one will acknowledge me on the internet. Especially on that side of the niche. Okay, I was much better around that turn that time. Also, hey, look, I'm closing on Newman. He's slowing his pace, just as expected. On the throttle, go. Come on, you big-ass understeer whore. Gonna be a drag race. And he barely got me. Damn. So close. So close. Yet no cigar. 0.018. Alright. Well. Good start to tonight. Good start. Hell yeah. Oh well, no Magnum Daddy for you. Except I already have it, so ha, joke's on you. Craven got him. Anyways, with that done, it's time to move on to our next week of racing. Sort of. I'll get into it once we start racing. But first, I'm going to qualify for the Busch race at IRP.
EA Sports welcomes you to Indianapolis Raceway Park for the running of this year's Kroger 200, presented by Tom Raper RVs. It's NASCAR Busch Series short track racing from the heart of Indiana, and these drivers are ready for action. Establishing position early on will be important in tonight's race as these drivers fight for clean air in front of the traffic. Race time is only minutes away. We're ready for racing here at IRP.
Thanks, Billy, for that introduction. Anyways, yeah, so qualifying went well. Qualifying on pole, as I do with the Busch Series in the Team Corvette mustard machine. Nice shirt. Oh yeah, my Metallica hoodie. It's cool. It's keeping me warm. It's very hot, yes, very cold winter. It's not even winter yet, shit. This very cold late fall. Anyways, away we go, 50 laps around IRP. Hopefully, I can actually do well here. Although that start left a lot to be desired. Come on. Fuck you, Kyle. I want the middle lane. Very cold summer, yes. So I have no idea how this is going to go. It's not looking too promising right now. So IRP is that weird track. The one instance in the game where the bottom lane isn't the end-all be-all. Because IRP has progressive banking and it's cool and shit. Looks like I'm starting to pull a little bit of a gap on Kyle and everyone else. It's very hot in Antarctica. That's why the ice caps are melting. If I can just keep driving well. Right here, right at the bottom of the middle lane. Because that makes sense. Grammatical sense. Oh, this one's going to be a toughie, I think. Especially once my tires wear and, you know, once I start losing concentration and drive like poopy. So far, I'm holding this half-second gap on Kyle. We're starting to break away from the rest of the field. Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad. I need to do less of that. This is definitely not like the modifieds or the trucks where I can just pull the fuck away easily. I'm actually having to try here. Thick ice. She thick and cold, just like my ex-wife. Stealing Jimmy Broadbent jokes. Okay, almost done with the first quarter of the race. Ooh, Kyle took it really low in turn 1 and 2 that time. Letter from Santa. Oh man. Did he say Christmas is canceled? Oh boy, here comes Kyle. Hell yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna start forcing myself on the bottom lane as much as I don't want to. Because the lower banking creates... oh my god. Massive understeer. Basically just gonna have to block the shit out of Kyle. Methinks. Or he could just dive bomb, that works too. Jesus Christ, Kyle. Okay, well... RIP. The rare competitive bush race, I know, right? This is going to be a fun trophy to try and get. Because I do have to win this race eventually. Oh god, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man, oh god, oh man. 3 wide at IRP, not a good idea at all. Kyle, please. Things are happening. Help. Oh god, big slide. Okay. Time to regroup. And go very wide because my tires are worn. And then go very wide because they have the worst fucking entry line. Let's turn in like halfway through the corner. That's a good idea, right? This went downhill real quick. No, Tiny, don't do it. Does that Intimidator mean? That's like share drafting, except you're trying to like loosen their car up. It's a feature. It gives you villain points, makes you an asshole. Just like Dale Earnhardt, the Intimidator. Ha ha ha. And that's what happens when I take a turn on the bottom lane. Everyone just drives away. Fuck their entry lines. It's like, alright, let's drive into the turn. Cool. Yeah, I cannot drive this thing on the bottom. It's just too flat. Doi! Hi, Tiny. Should have seen that coming. Flat like a white girl's ass. I don't know, man. I've seen some pretty thick white booty at work, and ooh, it's nice. Like them white girls be catching up. I'm so lonely. I need to pit. So I'm pitting right now. I'm gonna up my pressure just a tiny bit. If you try to eat the booty, it tastes like salt. Sure about that?
Four tire stop this time.
I have a joke in my head, but it's kind of racially insensitive, so I'm not going to say it. Okay, well, pit service is done. Let's try the undercut of the century here. I'll only kick your ass. Exactly. Let's go 3 wide into turn 3. How's that sound? I mean, the car can just not turn as well. That works too. Car just refused to turn there. Kind of worried about how far back I've been shuffled through the pit cycle. Yeah, there we go on the bottom. Got to slow down at least 10 miles per hour. Then it fills in the middle lane.
front of you by about 4.5 seconds. Inside.
Meanwhile, they're like bottom lane at 120. Fucking pussy shit. Oh yeah, I lost a bunch of spots. Shit. All the way down to 12th now.
Going inside. Clear.
Is there an option where you turn off the anti-brakes? You mean anti-lock brakes? You mean ABS? You mean that thing in the difficulty menu that you can turn off?
Good pass. Borderline, he's still there. Clear on either side.
It's ABS, yeah. I fucked it. Fucked it, Jim. This race just keeps going from bad to worse. Also, this is peak NASCAR caution, a fucking not even a half spin. There is an option, yeah, it's in the difficulty menu. Yeah, that's what I was about to ask, like, wait a minute, you like going full brake pressure, but you want to turn off ABS. That sounds like a death sentence. Because you know what happens when you go full brake pressure with ABS off? Straight. Ah. Okay, well, 12 to go. Let's just try to not do that. Yes, always have ABS on, You also said you like to, you know, use full brake pressure instead of partial, which means if you turn ABS off, that wouldn't work. You would actually, you know, have to use partial pressure if you want to survive. Make literally any corner. By the way, I'm convinced there's just like no way to make any clean passes around here. You either force somebody up the track so you can be in the middle lane, or you just fucking, I don't even know. Or you just big dick dive them like that, okay. And then they get defensive and pinch you down, and you have to do this. Yeah, there's no way to make a clean pass as I make a clean pass. I am not surprised at all that this happened. It's like, here's the thing you can't do as I do it. Tiny is really rustling my jimmies here. It's giving me the big time, oh my god. I'm ruining everything. Incoming villain points probably from this race. No fuck you, Hamilton. I want the higher banking. I need the higher ground. I'm actually surprised I've been able to, like, pass anybody. I'm not gonna lie. Considering how this race has been going. Kind of casually force horned it up. Jordy Jordy up the track. Oh no! Hi. Well, there we go. Fantastic. It was a matter of time before I did that again. There it is. So we're gonna have a restart? Or are we going to end under caution? That is the question. Now we're going to end under caution, okay. Dang. I was kind of hoping for a 2-lap dash so I could ruin my race. but I'll take that. So yeah, this is going to be one of the harder trophies to get. That's for sure. But I'll prevail eventually, damn it. If I can gold Danger at Denison, I can win this race. Anyways, Fedowa gets the win this time. So, congrats to Fedowa. I get 5th. And here are the race results. That's Earp. Erpianapolis Parkway Earp. Oh, Yaley retired at 41. Rip. Well, there we are. Sad in the garage. That filling you're upset over a top 5. Thanks, game, I suppose. Also, I somehow didn't get any villain points from all that. I'm a bit surprised. Not gonna lie. But, as with the end of every race, let's check out the updated point standings, and, well, here they are. I don't really need to say much. Just, there they are. Of course, I got my 20 poles. Actually, it should be 21, but still. Getting 16 wins in 22 races. It's fantastic. But there we go. Another race complete. Hey, we're in the top 25 in fans now. Awesome.